Guys, remember when your parents told you to shut up, don't ask for nothing, and to mind your manners? Look, we're going to talk a little bit about managing, controlling, teaching, and as the Bible says, train up a child in the way that he should go, and when he gets old, he won't depart. Now, she's jumping on me. She's got sharp nails. She's tearing my legs up. T-Fit here, Fit Bully TV. Stay tuned, people. Good. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Guys, most things in life need direction. They don't need a lot of correction. You know what happens when you apply direction, aka affection even? It calms the animal down. Look at her. I'm in a position of power, and she in some degree recognizes that. Once you bring out the treat, she understands that we're working. This dog ain't even a good 16 weeks old, and Jamarcus, to be clear, is the one who works with them. A treat, any one of us at this moment in time could basically get their attention and get them to focus a little bit. You have behavioral problems. Oh, look at this right here. Look at this. Look at this right here. If you are having behavioral problems, it's because you allowed a dog to come into your home and you gave it no direction. You gave it nothing to do. You gave it no purpose. And in some sense, you didn't give it enough affection. People be like this. Come here. Good girl. Good. You're such a good girl. And then walk off. And you think that's enough. Guys, these dogs, and I'm saying unfortunately, because they're not cats, and cats, as you know, they're more independent. These dogs, they need you 24/7, and all they want to do is be close to you and harass you. And I know, because the other night I put Ego in this big bed situated, and all he wanted to do is come get in the bed. He's like, bro, get out the bed. And finally I'm just like, bro, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna keep waking up every 5 seconds because you keep looking. He do like this look for 5 minutes. He'd be at the edge of the bed looking at you like this. He'll put 2 paws on. He said, oh, let me test, see what he's gonna do. He's like, get down. He'd get down. He'd go back on the bed. 2 hours later, he'd come right back. You'd be like, bro, if this dude do not leave me alone. But it is what it is. You just let it go. Now, 3 things I would focus on when bringing a puppy home. For one, 2 weeks, at least 7 to 10 days of quarantine. Make sure the dog doesn't have anything, especially if you have other dogs. You don't want your whole house to get sick. That could get expensive if you don't know how to treat basic problems, kennel cough, worms, etc. Number 2, I would isolate the dog from other dogs for the purposes also of making sure the dog gets into a rhythm, aka a routine, to ensure that you and the dog can be successful long term. Some people wait till the year and a half mark. I got a dog with all these problems. A dog oftentimes is pretty brilliant. And the minute they begin to think separately of you and what you require in your home, now you have a lifetime, or at least a couple years, if not months, of issues. And managing issues, whoo, Lord. My dog chewing up everything. He pee on everything. He barks all the time. He don't like people. I'm worried about this. You go, so what'd you do in the first year? It's never really a good response. No crate training. Dog needs a crate. It's probably one of my favorite things, is to ensure the dog has a home inside of the home, to have peace and separation from you, so it don't get separation anxiety. Hey, the dog has separation anxiety. It chews up everything. It chewed through the cat. You go, whew, never got into a routine. All these things go back again to basic care. And you know what basic care is, or as Ruben likes to call it at times, husbandry. Husbandry is to protect. By protecting, you're providing a service. The service at the highest level is taking care of the dog. Nothing more, nothing less. And you know what that dog needs? It needs love. It needs affection. It needs direction. It needs attention. It needs guidance. It needs structure. It needs discipline. And discipline ain't you whooping the dog. Discipline is the routine you're putting the dog in, which gets you into a routine. And after the first year and a half, normally, you and the dog are good. Chimera. We're still talking about a 16-year-old puppy, or 16-week-old pup who's got probably 10, 15 years with us if everything goes right. Guys, stay tuned. Take care of your dog. Don't overthink it. I repeat, behavior's a whole nother thing. I'm going to be dropping more behavior type videos, especially when managing your pit bulls and American bullies. But for now, just go spend some time with your dog, people. Tifa here, Fit Bully TV, signing off.